From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. A slow-moving storm is brewing along the Atlantic coast of the U.S. that will strengthen and unleash wind, rain, and pounding surf from late this week into early next week. AccuWeather meteorologists are warning that the tropical wind and rainstorm could evolve into a named tropical storm, but it may be more akin to the powerful nor'easters that ramp up along the coastline during the winter months, without the snow. AccuWeather's Bernie Rayno said that the storm will form just off the Georgia coast late this week and then move northward this weekend into next week. As the storm drifts to the north, it will grow stronger each day. An extended period of stormy conditions is in store, with stiffening winds that will raise seas, erosive surf, and coastal flooding, as well as bring much-needed rain to some areas. The AccuWeather Real Impact Scale for this storm is 1. In this case, the storm will be the equivalent of a hurricane. AccuWeather's John Porter said the risk of major coastal impacts is amplified by the storm occurring toward the end of the king tides, a time when tides are already running above their historical averages from an astronomical perspective. AccuWeather's lead hurricane expert Alex De Silva said there is a high risk that this storm will be designated a subtropical hybrid storm, which is why we have designated this system as a tropical wind and rainstorm and have issued an iPath map to raise early awareness ahead of potential National Hurricane Center classification. Now, a fully tropical storm gets its energy solely from the ocean. A subtropical or hybrid storm gets its energy from both the ocean and the jet stream, or a stalled front, and we think this will be a hybrid storm as a result. Should the storm's intensity escalate, and this storm is officially named by the NHC, it would be designated as Karen. There is the potential for major coastal flooding from North Carolina to New Jersey and Cape Cod. These conditions will develop from North Carolina to Delmarva from Friday into Saturday and expand northward over New Jersey and New York City on Sunday. Barrier island communities and low-lying areas that take on water during a tropical storm or nor'easter will likely flood with this event. Tides are expected to range from 1 to 3 feet above normal, with an AccuWeather Storm Max surge of 6 feet. A new tropical storm formed in the Atlantic Basin on Tuesday and is forecast to strengthen into a hurricane. The northeastern islands of the Caribbean will experience a glancing blow of rain and wind later in the week. The tropical wave that AccuWeather meteorologists have been monitoring across the Atlantic main development region has developed into Tropical Storm Jerry. Steering winds will guide Jerry west-northwest and then northwest, taking it very close to the Leeward Islands. Generally, 1 to 2 inches of rain is expected to fall across portions of the northern Lesser Antilles Thursday into Friday. A more localized area closer to Jerry is expected to yield 2 to 4 inches of rain, with an AccuWeather local storm max of 6 inches, resulting in localized flash flooding and travel disruptions. Gusty winds will accompany Jerry's closest approach to the islands, generally in the range of 40 to 60 miles per hour. Due to locally heavy rain and gusty winds, Jerry is less than 1 on the AccuWeather Real Impact Scale for hurricanes for the Lesser Antilles. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.